So good morning, everyone. And so today we are going to look at this topic. We're going to look at pricing strategies for products and services because although this is a marketing, it falls under marketing. You get it? It goes beyond the scope of the. Because I know, okay, when I started doing this digital marketing consultancy, one of the things that gave me headache is how much am I going to charge? Sometimes you feel that you are overpricing yourself. Sometimes you might think that people are not going to pay. Over time, I realized that maybe I was looking at the wrong people. Do you get? Because sometimes when you have something that is expensive, do you get it? When the value is expensive and you are around people that don't have money, you might think that that thing is expensive, but it's not actually expensive. But the people that can pay for it have the money and they're looking for you. Do you get it? In fact, for instance, if United Nations calls you to do a website for them, you can't charge them $300. If you charge them $300, as far as they're concerned, is a low quality website. Do you get it? Or maybe, let's say Fanero called you to do a website. You can't price them $300. If you price them $300, they will feel that you're not going to give them the quality that they are looking for. Do you get it now? Immediately you call that price, they don't want to know the features you're adding. This is not the kind of people we are looking for. What you did, you price yourself out. Do you get it now? So pricing is a very strategic decision because apart from satisfying a customer, profit maximization is very important because any business that doesn't make profit is going to die. You are going to die, no matter how good your product is or your service is. In fact, when you are developing a business plan, there's a path to profitability that based on your startup capital, if you don't make profit within a certain time, the business will die. That's why for small businesses with low capital, that's why they say that some businesses collapse under 1 year or under 5 years. Why? Because by that 1 year or 5 years, they are not profitable. Do you get it? And it is always a pricing issue. It is either that with their profit margin, because if you have a product and you're selling it 50,000, do you get it? Okay, you have 50,000 and your cost price is 25,000. So what it means that your profit margin is 100%, right? Do you get it? Yeah, there are people that their markup is like more than 200%. Do you get it? That is how they can maintain profitability. Let's say you have a bookstore. Do you get it? And it is inside Serena Hotel. And you know how much Serena is charging you 2 million every month. Do you get it now? So are you going to mark up the prices for the book? The same book people will buy 30,000. Are you going to be selling it 100,000?
10,000, 200,000.
Yes.
Yeah, you increase the price.
You increase the price. Why? Because if you start selling it at 30,000, that others are selling it, definitely just just know that your future has been programmed. Very soon you can't pay your rent again. It is as simple as that. Do you get it? So that is why pricing is very important. So what you are looking at today are just fundamentals of pricing. I don't want to go in depth into it, so you won't leave me and run away and say that this man is filling our head with a lot of knowledge. Yeah, but let's look at so first of all, we're going to look at pricing strategies. Pricing strategies. Why these strategies are important based on the kind of product or services that you are rendering. Do you get it? So first one is cost-based pricing. Cost-based pricing is like you bought a speaker for 100,000. Do you get it? You went to China and imported 1,000 speakers. You bought it from the manufacturer, 20,000. You know, these things are not expensive. You bought it 20,000 shilling. Then the shipping cost from China to Mombasa is maybe if you calculate the shipping cost per product, it might be around 10,000 shillings. From Mombasa, you bring it to Kampala, it might be around 30,000 shillings. Then you calculate URA. By the time you calculate, if you add URA, it is possible that the cost per item is 100,000 shillings. So you not decide I'm going to sell it 200,000 shillings. Do you get it now? So that is cost-based pricing. So you calculate your overhead. That is calculation over. Once you finish calculating your overhead, then you now mark up. Do you get it now? You now mark up. Based on my overhead, this is what I'm going to sell. Like most traders do, they'll tell you, it is not my fault. That is what I bought it. You've seen traders say that. Say it's not my things are expensive. They say, why giving me one tomato for 1,000? It is not my fault. We are selling it the way we bought it. Do you get it? So that is cost-based. That is cost-based pricing. The number 2 is value-based pricing. I hope I'm recording. Number 2 is value-based pricing. Value-based pricing. So value-based pricing is based on value. People that are into services. People that are into services do that a lot. Do you get it now? Like I remember when I wanted to deliver our first baby. So I called my sister and told my sister, you know, my sister told me, see, don't allow any hospital to eat your money. That if a woman wants to deliver, as far as you have a good midwife, do you get it? As far as you have a good, unless you're doing CS, as far as you have a good midwife, the chances of delivery is very, safe delivery is very high. That is her own opinion. Do you get it? And also, some people might also go to IHK to deliver and they pay like 6 million or 5 million for delivery, the same baby. Do you get it? So why? Because they believe that IHK is giving better value. From the reception, you feel that these people are going to take care of take care of you very well. And there are some hospitals that you go to. The place is not organized. So if they're charging you 3 million, you don't understand why they're charging you 3 million. Do you get it? So the pricing is based on value, and the value it has to be perceived by the customer. So if you are telling people how to make money through Forex, do you get? And you say you're charging 1 million. Anybody that is paying 1 million is paying with an understanding. After paying this 1 million, I know in 3 months' time I'm going to make 30 million, which most times is not true. Do you get it? So it's based on value. So for you to do value-based pricing, you must have a unique selling point. This is something that makes your services unique. In fact, there are products that are turned into services. Do you get it? There's some products that are turned into services, like books. Do you get it now? Is value, or people that there are some clubs. I know there are some clubs of rich people here in Kampala, and the registration fee, they'll make it very high. Do you get it? They don't want anybody. I heard some of those clubs. If they notice some certain kind of people are joining, they will increase it. Do you get it? They will increase the registration. They want it to be exclusive. Do you get it? Or there are some cars that they do it limited edition. There are few people that are driving it in the world. It's not everybody. It is customized. So that is value. That is value-based pricing. Then number 3 is competitor-based pricing. So when you want to, you have a product or you have a service, you benchmark. You look at what are the competitors? What is the market price for this? Do you get it? So when you have this, if this is the market price, let's say the market price is 300,000. So you know if you bring your product for 200,000, you're going to sell out. Many traders do that a lot. People that sell physical products, as far as the demand is there. So if they want to introduce their own, if they want to enter the market, what they do is the research competitor and benchmark their price. Do you get it? And benchmark their price. There is one they also call price penetration, which is close to this, but we are still going to get to that. So you make sure your business is not dead and at arrival. There are some competitors you don't know how they bring in their products. Do you get it? When you follow the normal routes, let's say you are bringing your products through air cargo. You follow the normal route. Once it's air cargo, URL will catch you. URL will catch you. I think URLs, there are many of them at the airports that collect money from you. So based on the kg, it's possible at the end of the day, you're paying like both shipping, everything, you're paying up to 10 million. So you now start thinking now, let's say you brought in suits, brought in like 100 pairs of suits. Do you get it? 100 t-shirts, 50 shoes. And you notice that the suit, the cheapest suit, good suit, not all this suit that makes you look like a poor man. This good suits that when you wear it, everybody say you're smart. I think the cheapest one in town maybe around 350,000 or 400,000, right? And you notice that your suits are not bespoke. Do you get it? They're not bespoke. Maybe these famous designers. And you notice at the end, your own is at 700. What is happening is that it is either you make. Please, can you mute your mic? It is either you wear the suit by yourself, or you sell it. Because once you sell it at the market price, you're going to incur losses. And that is the only thing you can do if you want to sell these suits. Because you cannot sell it to traders in town. The traders in town want to buy it at 150,000 or 200,000 and sell it at 400,000. Do you get it? So definitely, you're going to incur losses. So that is competitor-based pricing. Then the fourth one is price skimming. Price skimming, people that do that mostly, Samsung does that. Now, I think the latest one is Samsung S25. So next year, they're going to be Samsung Galaxy S26. And if you notice, there is not much difference. Do you get it? So once they introduce a new product, they add prices, new price to it. So we call it price skimming. Do you get it? So luxury brand do that. If they release a new wristwatch, if they release a new shoe, if they release something new, they just add a little money on top of it. They also do that with laptop. They say this is a new laptop. It has this processor. They'll add yeah. Do you get to call it price skimming? Mostly is a luxury brand or some product that are in high demand. They've introduced a new version. Even cars, they do it in cars too. They say this one is the latest technology. Do you get it? And most of these companies, they know what they're going to do in the next 7 years. Every year they just be adding some little features, some little features, some little features. Do you get it? Some little features. So that one is price skimming. So next one is penetration pricing, which I explained briefly before. So when you want to enter into a market, one of the ways that most brands enter into the market is through price penetration. Everybody is selling 400,000. Your own is at 300,000. Definitely, you're going to sell out. Yes, you are going to sell out. In fact, there are people that do it in Nigeria. So some traders now learned. So there's no point. So what they will do is that the market price is 400,000, and your own is 300,000. What they will come and do, they will buy all your products and change the price again to 400,000.
See that thing? I saw a video on TikTok.
Yeah.
There are two guys. Each one with like 5 trays of eggs.
Yes.
That one had the higher price on the lower one. So what this one did, he bought all the trays of the other.
Yes.
He increased this price. Then I saw this one selling. And they also decreased this price lower than the one for this one.
Yeah.
Then this one bought all his trays.
Yes.
And then increased the price.
Yeah, that's what the smart, because what for you to fix price, you need to control supply. Do you get it?
That like Chinatown.
Mm.
When you go to they lowered all the price.
They lowered all the price.
And the traders almost went to price.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what they use. They use penetration pricing.
But this penetration pricing, doesn't it make the seller do the losses? Because by the time you sell something, let me say at 400, then I go into 300, or even again this.
What they're looking for is market share. Do you get it? Is market share. Yes. What they are trying to do is market share. They don't want to capture the market. There are some. Yeah, there are some brands that want to they have a 5-year plan to capture the market. They have a 5-year plan. So that 5-year plan, their profit margin can be very small. Or can yes, that's what they yes.
The goal is awareness.
Yes. Do you get it? Because what they are trying to do is that they're trying to build a culture among the customers that for 5 years, people are used to buying from there. So even if they add a little price, the customers will still stay. That is the goal.
So there is something I see in our local business, right? Especially things that have to do with food products. For example, someone selling this sumbusa. You know sambusa?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe when they are starting, they will start when the sambusa is big. Yeah, they give them the sambusa.
Yeah.
But maybe after some months,
it reduces.
I've seen people saying, but people, when you begin businesses, the product is big, but as time goes by, it reduces. Does that relate with this penetration pricing?
No, that one is not. I think that one we'll get to that. Do you get it? We'll get to that because what happens is that just a moment.
Can hear.
But they say they can't hear. You cannot hear. So you can use this one. Anybody that wants to talk can use the microphone. So those online, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. We can hear you well.
Okay, thank you. So that is penetration pricing. So the game is to penetrate the market because customers are price sensitive. Even me, I want to buy things at a cheaper price. At Kansanga market, those inside the market sell tomato 1,000. The people that sell on the road 1,000. So you already know where I'm buying from. It's not my fault. All of us, we all like cheap things. We all like cheap things. I've not noticed it. I'm still researching to know that it's low quality. I'm still researching. I've not concluded on that matter. Then the next one is dynamic pricing. A dynamic pricing when prices change in real time, like people that do period change, even phones. I think the prices change every week. Yeah, there is current market price for phones, but these ones are more dynamic, like airline. You can come in the morning. Let's say you want to go to Nigeria, to and fro is $700. Then when you come in the evening, it might be $600. Next day it keep changing. Then so there are people that are there watching, looking for the cheapest. Once it drops at a particular rate, they book the ticket immediately. No, not dollar rate. They do that a lot. They just keep changing it. Yes, for whatever reason known to them. No, it's not. It is not dollar rate. It's a strategy. It's a strategy. They know what they are doing.
Yeah, then there is also bundle pricing. Bundle pricing, fast food do it like a KFC. You see them, they have their bundle pricing. Even a software company, like if you're buying like a Microsoft Office, they get it. Word is there, PowerPoint is there, Excel is there, OneDrive is there. All of them are bundled into one. Yes, all of them are bundled into one product and service. Yes. Yeah. So, but there are two pricing I want us to go in depth, because all other pricing strategies hinges on this cost-based pricing and value-based pricing. All other ones hinges on this. So I want us to go in depth into cost-based pricing and value-based pricing, because cost-based pricing, if you have a product, you do cost-based. If you're rendering service, it's value-based. Do you get it? Everything you charge is based on value. You get it now? So let's look at cost-based pricing. Cost-based pricing is good by trading them: cost-based pricing, cost plus pricing, or markup pricing. All of them are the same. Cost-based pricing, cost plus pricing, or markup pricing. So, and this is the simplest. Do you get it? This is the simplest. That's why for people that sell products, you bought a product for 100,000. You're not paying rent. Do you get it? So definitely your price is going to be cheaper. For people that are paying rent in town, do you get it? Their price will be higher. Do you get it? That's why sometimes people that do online business also have better pricing, a cheaper pricing. Some of them are just greedy of gain. Yeah, most of them are greedy because you don't pay rent. Some of them are even staying in their so you're not paying electricity. Do you get it now? Yeah, some of them are some people are just there are many vendors are just greedy. You just greed, nothing else. But sometimes sometimes too it is how they bought it. You know, importation. The importation cost is very high in Uganda. Okay, they go that and buy. Okay, they do drop shipping. Yeah. Yeah. You use the microphone.
Some who are online have physical premises, so they're already paying rent and all that stuff. They just have this online presence to attract far customers.
Yeah, but also, like from what I wrote here, I said that the prices are set entirely on the business production cost or a predetermined profit percentage. That is it. They have a predetermined profit percentage. There are people that once they get a product, they are targeting 1 million from this. Do you get it? And what they need is 3 people. Once 3 people buy, I'll raise that 1 million. That's what they are. So the goal is not to acquire and retain customers. Yes, it's short term. Everything is short term. Yeah, everything is short term. So how it works is that you calculate all costs and add a fixed percentage for profit. It's just very simple. This is how much I bought it. Like I have a friend that the person that sold this laptop to me. So I also have another person that want to buy the same laptop. So me, I also added more money to it. Yes. Yes, as a broker, I do that a lot. So if I notice you need something, I'll tell you how much is this? 200,000. I'll tell you it's 500,000. Yes, I'll tell you 500,000. Like, okay, no, because you're my friend. Let me give you 400,000. Okay, let's not bargain this. Just give me 400,000, please. Let's not argue this thing. We also have other people that want to buy, but this one is reserved for you. Yes, you get it. So you calculate all costs, then you add a fixed percentage for profit. So this is best for retail, people that are into retail, people that are into manufacturing or commodity items where costs are straightforward and competition is high on price. Do you get it? When the competition is very stiff.
I'm not into production. I buy, let me say, my hair products a piece at 20,000. How do I know my price?
Yeah, you are still into retail.
Still the same?
Yes, it's still the same. Yeah, it's into retail. You buy from the wholesalers, you sell retail. Yeah, it's still into retail. Yeah. So let's say that you are because here we want to look at, if you want to calculate cost per unit, let's say that from your business, you are paying your rent. From your business, you are paying the children's school fees. It's the same business that is buying clothes for you. Do you get it now? So if the business is incurring all those expenses, you might find out that you might need to add more money to maintain profitability. Do you get it? So cost per unit, you look at total variable cost plus total fixed cost. Variable costs are things that changes with time. For instance, maybe direct labor. Do you get it? Direct labor. You know, if your staff keep changing, you might get another person. The person will tell you, I'm not collecting 500,000, it's 700,000 I'm collecting. And you interview the next 5 people, they are calling 700,000. What are you going to do? You give them 700,000. Why? Because the labor cost is higher. Do you get it? So those ones are variable costs. Then fixed costs are things like maybe umeme. You already know over time, this is what you use every month. Your rent, these are water bill, these are fixed costs. They rarely change. Rent rarely change. I don't think there's any landlord that changes rent every month. Yeah. Do you get it? Then if you have even salaries too, over time you can calculate this is how much I'm paying on salary every month, or you calculate it per year. So you already know that for salaries you cannot exceed this particular amount. So you calculate your fixed costs and variable costs, you add them together, divided by the number of units produced. But this is more of people that are into manufacturing. I don't know if there's anybody that are into manufacturing in this class. Let's say you have a bakery. Do you get it? You have a bakery. You know when you have a bakery? Okay, she does her own things. It's nearly online here.
I'm online, sir.
Okay. So Nelly, how do you calculate your pricing?
I first look at the amount of chemicals I'm going to put in that particular product.
You say you look at the amount of what?
Of chemical I'm going to of raw material I'm going to put in the particular product I'm going to make. So I first calculate that, yes.
Okay, calculate the raw materials.
Yes.
Yes. Then you calculate it per item.
Per item.
Okay, good.
I just want again to go back on that point where you say, okay, when you buy, let me say, at wholesale, something at 20,000, and then you say on that item, okay, you calculate your rent, your the school fees, the clothes as you are saying, etc. So you do your pricing.
Yes.
On your needs.
Yes.
Now, what if the market price, there's still also a market price out there. If let me say a shampoo is on average, that kind of shampoo that runs 30,000 in the
Yes.
but according to your needs and everything, you might end up pricing it 50,000. How will it compete with the market?
Yeah, that's why we say that the business cannot pay school fees. This business cannot pay rent. Yes. So
how do
there's nothing, there will be no school fees. Yeah, we should find the school fees from another place. Yes. The business. Yes.
I also have a question just to add on what Shaz said.
Okay.
So for my case, raw materials keep changing prices almost every 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
If you're buying a liter today at 85,000, within 3 months it's going to be at 120. Within the next 3 months it's going to be at 150. Now, as a person who is operating a small business, does my pricing have to change per the market price of the product or not?
Yeah, your pricing has to change if you want to maintain profitability. Yeah, so if the cost of raw material increases, it's supposed to reflect in your pricing. Hello,
So
Lely, did I answer?
Yes, but that means I will be changing my price every 3 months because now the market price keeps changing every 3 months.
The only thing you can do, maybe you can increase your pricing to a certain threshold that even if the raw material, there's supposed to be like a limit. There's supposed to be like a limit. Let's say that the chemical, let's assume the chemical is 10,000. Is it possible it can become 20,000 in the next 1 year?
Yes, it's very possible. Even double.
Yeah. If double. So see what you're going to do. Put your pricing in such a way. But when it goes up, does it also go down or you keep going up?
It usually for the time I have been in this business, the amount keeps increasing. I have never seen it going down.
It doesn't go down.
It doesn't go down. And the issue with the suppliers is that URA delays on clearing the product. Because this same product is also used in construction.
Yeah. So what you can do is to if you can find a way to increase your price a little. If you can increase your price a little, so your customers will be used to that price. Because normally once price increase, you're going to lose some customers. Unless the demand is very high, unless they can't survive without you.
I wanted to give an example.
I
have a friend who does school snacks. So she was there. She said she was telling me how she made losses for this whole term because the price, let me say, of flour
increased
and cooking oil increased. And not even like little, but so she was like, there's no way she's going to increase the chapati. These are school-going kids. So she was like, let me just incur the losses and never know. But she said, now, like right now, the prices have gone down. They have really gone down. So to maintain your audience, maybe you have to suffer the losses. You suffer for some time, unless if the prices don't go down, it means even others are going to increase their price.
So Nelly, in this case, it's you must know the price that your customers cannot go beyond. Do you get it?
Yes,
there are prices so make sure you don't go beyond that price. But if the cost of raw materials starts going high, it is either you look for another supplier or this is why people start doing smuggling. Do you get it?
That is
smuggling.
That is the thing, sir. The suppliers that I know, for the past, I think for the past 2 to 3 months.
You have only one supplier?
No, there are like 4 of them.
You say, how many suppliers do you have?
4.
4. And it's only 4 of them that imported in Uganda.
Yes, and they are Ugandans. That's the thing. Because now I'm trying to explore getting it from somewhere outside Uganda, so that I do not have to rely on Uganda with all the drama that is going on with URA, with what. So I'm trying to explore that option. But then that means I will not be doing anything in those months. It is going to hinder my business. It's going to hinder my customers.
Yeah, that's one of the disadvantages of monopoly. Those 4 people, they've created a cartel. Yeah, that's what they've created a cartel. Yes, they've created a cartel, and they're making a lot of money. And if they increase the price, you can't do anything.
That is the thing, because when they now see that now that demand is high, people are actually looking for this product, they increase the price. And whether you like it or you don't like it, you are going to buy it at that price.
Sorry about that. Okay. Let's continue. So let's look at a case study here. So this is like a company. This is a fictional company, like Uganda Coffee Roasters. So they produce and sell. They produce and sell coffee beans. So this is still on cost-based pricing. So for them, their direct cost, they buy the coffee bean and the packaging and the labor. So when they depending on the number of packaging they can get per production. So it's 5,000 per kg. That is their production cost. 5,000 per kg. Then for indirect cost, when they added rent, marketing and overhead, labor, salaries, it's 1,000 per kg. 1,000 per kg. So the total cost is 6,000 per kg. Then they now decide they want to use 30,000 profit margin to sell. And 30,000 of 6,000 is 1,800. So what it means is their selling price. When you add 1,800 plus 6,000, you get 7,800 per kg. Do you get it? Then they now try to benchmark competitor pricing. They now find out that in the market, the price of per kg of coffee is 8,000 to 10,000. And there's what we call WTP, customer willingness to pay, is 9,000 per kg. Do you get it? So if they're still selling it 8,000, they are still within the range. So they can decide to start with 7,800 to penetrate the market. You get it now? They can start with 7,800 to penetrate the market. And also there is a demand for coffee. There's a demand for coffee. So this is like a simple example of a cost-based pricing. So should I continue? So next one is a value-based pricing. So value-based pricing is a strategy where prices are set on the perceived value to the customer. As far as somebody believe that this thing is good, there's something that used to happen in churches. Somebody will carry one big money and give pastor. So people are angry. Do you get it? But the person that is giving it is based on value. When people feel that you've added value to them, I know my pastor's wife this month went to Dubai. Do you get it? So she has a praying group. Do you get it? So the husband of the woman said that since my wife joined this praying group, that he has seen that her life has changed. She prays more. She has good character. her behavior has improved. So she now called the man now called my pastor's wife that he wants to, he wants to send her to Dubai for vacation. And she can go with him. You said? You get it now? So that one is value. The man brought that money for air ticket, for hotel, for feeding. Do you get even allowance, traveling allowance, based on value? Do you get based on value? So it is not about cost. It is not, it's not about competition. Customers pay because they feel that I'm deriving value. I'm going to derive from you. Please, can you mute your mic? So and value-based pricing is good for unique product like for unique products that are not everywhere. Bespoke products. Do you get it now? Or expert services, especially people that are into consultancy. Do you get it? You know, religiously, you know, they provide expert services. That's what they provide. Yeah, nice digital. Expert service. Or you have luxury goods. Luxury like designers. Apple. Do you get it? Apple, Samsung. That's what they are doing. You are paying. Yes, natural crown. So when people use your product, they feel a sense of pride. So they are paying for the brand. Like, why apples are expensive? You are paying for the brand name. It's not the laptop you are paying for. It's not the phone. It's the brand name you are paying for. Because they branded their product that it is status. Like a Toyota, Lexus is their luxury brand of Toyota. Lexus, yes, is a luxury brand of Toyota. Yes, even Mercedes Benz too. So there are some car companies that they brand their what is it called? Their product as luxury, or Rolex watch. There are some things that is based on value. So you know, if you wear a Rolex, the original one, not the gold coated one, that if you fall on the floor, it will crash.
But recent, my pastor received a gift from one of the church goers. He was driving a Lexus, but this person gave him a Mercedes
Benz.
Yes, cross country.
Wow.
I think he values Mercedes more than the person who
the pastor should give her the Lexus. Now he has a new car. I get it now. Yeah. So our items with strong brand loyalty, where differentiation is very high. Because brands can differentiate. Do you get it? Like when you go to some places, they say this one is VIP lounge. Do you get it? It is not overcrowded. Some if you have to pay to enter, this one is VIP. Pay 500,000 shillings to enter. And when you go there, the food they give you is different. So you already know. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So that is for value-based pricing. So there are some value-based pricing strategies which we're going to look in details. There is value mapping, segmentation, tiered pricing, and value-added services. So let's start with value mapping. So value mapping, like I said here, is when you identify and price according to the value delivered. That is value mapping. So an example here. So something like this is a fitness tracking company. It prices its product at 500,000. So it highlights features like personalized coaching, advanced analytics, and community support. So the value map shows that customers are willing to pay for a premium for these features. So which will help them to achieve their fitness goals faster. So when you notice that customers want to pay, are looking for a certain features, what you do is that you attach those values and add a price to it. So you can see that this fitness training has like basic tracking, which tracks your daily activity. Then you also have personalized coaching and customized workout plan. Let's say in Tico Health, can decide to have personalized coaching. They have like therapies that can help you. So let's say you subscribe to their services. Do you get it? You subscribe to their services. This is one of the things you get by pay. They can decide to have free. They can have something like basic. Let's say to help you to check your temperament, those kind of things. And the ones that where you don't need somebody to talk to, you pay more. Do you get it now? You pay more. Then there is advanced analytics or detailed progress insights. Whenever you have, they can even have like 24/7 services that if you call by 3 a.m., there will be a psychologist that will pick your call. That one is also another service. Do you get it? Because the person that is doing night vigil for you, they have to they have to give them some money. Yes, they can't be doing night vigil on an empty stomach. Is that very clear? So that is for value. Yeah, that is for value mapping. That's for value mapping. So next one is segmentation. So segmentation is like an example of segmentation is, let's say a software company offers different pricing plan. Where you have different pricing plan for individual entrepreneurs, small businesses, and enterprises. So the segmentation is based on their need. You get it now? Based on their need. Like if you're buying my Office 365, there is for one user, there is for family, there is for business. Do you get it? So you can't be paying for all those features because you're not going to use it. So there are some basic features that you need. So you just pay for the basic features. If you want more features, like you can also do that. So like you can see this one, individual plan, basic features, small business plan, that is, for example, 200,000 per month. There's additional features. There's 24/7 support. There are some, even in MailChimp, you see it there. Do you get it now? You see it there. Then there is an enterprise plan. They tell you if you have an audience of 1,000, this is what you're going to pay. Audience of 2,000, this is what you're going to pay. Audience of 100,000, this is what you're going to pay. If you have an audience of 1 million, this is what you're going to pay. Do you get it? So if you realize that you have an audience of 2,000, you don't need to start subscribing for people with 1 million, what they are paying for. Do you get it now? So that is for segmentation. So segmentation is according to the needs of your customers or according to the needs of your audience. Is that very clear? Then the next one is tier-based pricing. So tier-based pricing, ones like Netflix, they do it. Netflix do it. Most of these streaming companies, that is, you're the one that say you are sick. Are you okay now? You're better. You're not fully okay. Glory be to God. We are praying for you. But welcome back to the land of the living. So there is streaming services. So there is 10,000 per month. I know Netflix does this. There is SD. I don't even know what is mean of SD. Is this simple definition? I know HD is high definition. Maybe simple definition. So for one device, you can only have one device. Then there is premium, there is elite, like 2 devices. Even an airline do this too. There's economy, there's a number of kg you can have. Then for business class, there's a certain number of kg. Those ones, some even have TV, they're watching TV. They have shower. This word has spoiled. Wow. And there is elite, so there is 4K, 4 devices, and exclusive content. Even Amazon Prime, they'll tell you that this one is not in your region. Yeah, they tell you this is not in your region. So that is tiered pricing. If you need more features, you pay more. I have a question.
Okay.
Like the difference between tiered pricing and segmentation.
Difference between tiered pricing and segmentation. So segmentation, like I said, is based on customer need. There are things some customers don't need. So there's no point of giving it to them. Do you get it? But tiered is that this is the basic feature. You add more feature, you add more feature. As you are paying, you now choose the feature that you want. But segmentation is based on customer need. Yes. Yeah, they are similar. They are similar, but they are not the same. They are similar, but they are not I think I wrote it down somewhere. Just a moment, please. I think I wrote it down somewhere. Because I know this question is going to come up. Because they also look similar. So for segmentation, if you want, you can write it down. It divides customer into distinct groups based on their need, behavior, or characteristics. Just look at it from your audience. When you did your audience definition, you segmented your audience. So these ones are for, okay, let's say for Night Digital, you're doing digital marketing training. There's digital marketing training for small business owners. There is digital marketing training for CEOs. The way they approach digital marketing is not the way small business owners approach digital marketing. There is digital marketing for students and people that are trying to be employed. What you're teaching people that wants to be employed are not what you're teaching business owners. Business owners are thinking of how can we use this thing to make money? How can we use it to make our business? Do you get it now? For people that are looking for a job, they're looking for a skill. Do you get it now? So in that case, now that is segmentation. Am I communicating now? But let's say we are providing consultancy services. Night Digital is providing consultancy services. When I decide that if you put us on a retainer and you're paying us 1 million a month, we can help you to manage your social media. We can help you to manage your social media and develop like 3 content for you every week. If you're paying us 1.5 million, we'll help you to manage your social media, develop 3 content for you every week, and also provide analytics for you. If you're giving us 2.5 every month, do you get it? So that one is tiered. Do you get it now? Segmentation is based on need. There are some things you don't need, so you don't need to pay for it. We did a research, yeah? Yeah. We did a research based on your need and created products and services or solutions according to your need. Yes, but the tiered is that the basic layer have this. Oh, okay, tiered is that it offers different level of a product or service at varying prices. Yes, it offers different level of product or service at varying prices. So each tier represents a different level of quality, features, or service. You get it now? Each tier represents a different level of quality, features, or services. And for tiers, it's used for a single customer segment. Yeah, TV subscription, they are tiered. Yeah, they are tiered. Everybody came to watch movie. Do you get it now? But they're now based on streaming quality. Do you get it now? They now put it because they know some people don't have money. Since you don't have money, this is what you get. Yes. If DSTV does that too, everybody is paying for DSTV subscription, but not everybody watch Super Sports. Do you get it? When World Cup start, when UEFA Champions League starts, you know there is difference. If you want to watch this, you need to pay more. That is tiered. Yeah, you know Super Sports use UEFA Champions League to hold the whole of Africa at ransom. They're the only one that have the streaming rights for UEFA Champions League and Premier League in the whole of Africa. Yes, Super Sports. They don't have the streaming rights. Yes. UEFA Champions League, La Liga, Serie A, Italian League, Bundesliga, is Super Sports. They are the one that have exclusive rights. You can't stream it. I think it's only World Cup they don't have this exclusive rights. But during World Cup, most TV stations, I think World Cup they sell the rights per country. Yes, they sell it per country. So maybe some TV station will not buy the streaming right and not be streaming it. But once World Cup ends, everybody go back to Super Sports. Everybody go back to Super Sports. Yes. All over Africa, every Premier League and Champions League, Spanish League is Super Sports. No other way. No other way. So if you subscribe for DSTV or GoTV, and you want to, I think that they have is it family bouquet? They have different levels, and they put Champions League at the highest. Those people are wicked. Those people are wicked. Okay, sometimes if you pay for a lower level, they won't even show you all the matches. There are some matches you can only watch one match. You can't watch all. You know they have like SS1, SS2, SS3, SS4, TO9. Do you get it now? So that one they will be showing all the matches at once. But if you put for a lower level, you might be watching like 2 matches. On a match day, you might be watching like 2 matches. The only thing you can watch is the highlights. That is if you're using Explorer. If you're using Explorer, they will show you the highlights. Yes. Life is not fair. Yeah, then the last one is value-added services. Value-added services. So this one is so let's say a consulting firm offers premium services. So let's say priority consulting, standard consulting, online resources free. Yeah, so you can start with freemium, from freemium to premium. So that is for value-based pricing. Value-based pricing. It is easier in terms of setting pricing it is easier to set pricing for cost-based pricing than value-based pricing. But at the long run, value-based pricing will give you more money. It gives more money. Money will just be pouring in. Because once people perceive value, people will pay money if they perceive value. Yes. People can pay any money for value. People can pay any money for value. And once people feel that your product is giving them value, if you add more money, they'll tell you, yes, it is worth it. Yes, it is worth it. Just like some people give more money for their girlfriend. Say, she's giving me peace of mind. Yes, satisfaction. The girl is also, yes, also in a relationship, you can also be providing value. You know, some people come with a lot of problem in a relationship. You get it? Yeah, you can meet somebody the first day. Their data will finish the next day. Yes, tomorrow is my birthday. They dump all their problems. So so the girl is not providing value. They came with problem. And the ones that are smart end it immediately. Then they say, what if you find a problem there? Yeah, the person that find the problem should run away. Yeah, you can enter into a problem relationship, you meet problem there. You also run too for your life. So is this very clear? So when you are pricing, we're going to look at key pricing considerations. Key pricing consideration. When you are pricing, there are some things you have to consider. There are some things you have to consider. I segmented it, divided into internal factors and external factors. Internal factors and external factors. So internal factors are things that are internal to you. One is your business objective. Why are you doing the business? Do you get it? For instance, Scale Up Kampala was not set up for profit. It was not set up for profit. So if it is set up for profit, you pay. But they will even say registration form first to show whether you are qualified. Then after, you know, that's what schools do. You buy registration form. So in case you decide to leave, they already collected your money. Yeah. So is your goal to maximize profits or to increase market share or to maintain a premium brand image like Chinatown? Like I said, the goal is to market share. Do you get it? Profit maximization might come later, but the goal is market share. That is their main goal. Even BBC does that too. Sometimes they bring out money, a 5-year project to penetrate the market. They want people to start watching BBC. They notice that their viewership has reduced. So they bring out money, start doing some investigation, you know, like BBC Eye. Do you get it? You see them. BBC is in all major languages in Africa. There's BBC Swahili. There's BBC Arabic. Even in Nigeria, there's BBC in the 3 major languages in Nigeria. They are there. Nigeria. Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba. They are the 3 major languages in Nigeria. Hausa. Hausa is one of the most, I think, 3 most widely spoken languages in Africa, in addition to Swahili and Arabic, because it is spoken in more than, even in Northern Africa, it's spoken in Sudan, it's spoken in Mauritania. It is, they have in Niger, it is, I think, one of the lingua franca in Niger Republic. They're spoken in Chad Republic, they're spoken in Nigeria, but they have the largest number of speakers in Nigeria. Yes, the whole of Northern Nigeria, the lingua franca is Hausa. Yes. So you might create something for price penetration or to capture market share. Somebody can bring out money and they want Scale Up. If you want Scale Up Kampala to be the #1 training center in Uganda, do you get it? We repackage this place, build a facility, you can start marketing the facility. You just come here, you know, there is AC here, the receptionist is smiling, you already started imagining it. They have smart boards and they say the training is free. They bring the minister, they bring Museveni to commission the facility. Each student have 1 computer per student, and it can only take 1,000 per cohort. People are going to flood here. Do you get it? But they're targeting something. They want to be the #1 in Uganda in terms of digital skills acquisition. They want to be #1. That's what they are targeting. You get it now?
So how do they gain?
What did you say? I didn't hear her. So that is company objective. So you must know. I believe everybody here, your goal is to make profits. You get it? Nobody is here to help the less privileged. Nobody is here to maybe National Crown want. Our vision is for all the young girls in Kampala to look good. Whether we are making money or not, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Then the second one is the marketing mix. The marketing mix is where you look at the 7 P's of marketing. Remember, I talked about the 7 P's of marketing. Just remember: price, promotion, placement, product. What else? No, that's his product. Premise. So the marketing mix is the mix of those pieces of marketing. So your price must align with your product quality, your distribution channels, and your promotion. I think promotion too is part of it. Your promotion efforts. Do you get it now? So why we say marketing mix is that the same Ruwenzori that is sold as this shop, they cannot be the same as Serena, because the marketing mix is not the same. Do you get it now? The promotion they are doing and the promotion they are doing at Serena is not the same thing. You get it now? It's not the same thing. So it's the marketing mix. Like I said, if I carry this this training and go to Hotel Africana, you cannot pay 100,000 for it. And we always do it at Hotel Africana every month. 2 days masterclass in digital marketing. You cannot pay 100. It's not possible. How much should they pay? 500,000. How much? I will make them pay 500,000 per person. And it's 20 people I'm looking for. No, not very many. No, it's only 20 people. 2 days. We get it. During lunch break, we'll do aerobics. You have to justify the money you're paying for. And there's lunch. Yes. Yeah, there is lunch. At the end of this thing, we'll do cocktail. You know, they know that there's some training. That's why some conferences, after some conferences, they'll do like a boat cruise. You know those kind of conferences, they do like dinner night or that. They're justifying the money they collected. Maybe if it has sponsors, it's better. It's better for the but there's some conferences that even if they have sponsors, they still collect that money from you. Yeah, they'll collect the money from you. Yes. Then product life cycle. Product life cycle is that for new products, their prices are always higher. You get it now? The price for S25 and the price for S20 is not the same thing. There are laptops that are for, now we have is a 13th generation. The Windows is 13th generation. So the price for 10th generation cannot be the same as the price for 13th generation. 13th generation laptop are more expensive. Do you get it? There is Core i5, there is Core i7. Now they will have Core i9. Do you get it? And in Core i7, we have 13th generation, 12th generation Core i7, 11th generation Core i7, 10th generation Core i7, 9th generation Core i7, 8th generation Core i7. My own is 8th generation Core i5. Although we are in 13th generation. Now we are trying. We are coming up. You get it now? So that is product life cycle. Even in supermarket, if some product stays for long, they decrease the price to phase it out. So it won't expire in their hands. The supermarket I buy for, there's one they said they are doing promo. And and I look at the expiry date, it was next month. I said, no, you need to increase the price further. It can't be giving me expired product at this price. You have to decrease the price further. But that is better. That is better. Then there are external factors. External factors in pricing consideration is the demand. Like Nelly that said that the suppliers of those chemicals, they know the demand is high. That's why they're increasing the price. Forget all those ERA talk. That's why they're increasing the prices, because the demand is very high. There are people that know even if they increase the demand, people will still buy. You don't have any option. Yes. MTN and Airtel, Umeme, water company. Although maybe because of that's where I don't know what the name they call it, but I know in Nigeria they call it Consumer Protection Council. Is it also the same here? It's a government agency that makes sure that organizations don't take advantage of the consumers. The consumers have to be protected. You can't just increase prices arbitrarily. Yeah.
company owner.
They're protected. So it's not good. So even if it is, yeah, it is not good because sometimes some organizations can be too profit oriented, that they put a lot of burden on the consumer. So it is not good. But what if the demand is high? You can charge at a higher price. Yeah, there are people that wait for scarcity. Once a product is scarce, they will increase it. They will increase it. They increase it. So if the demand is low, you decrease your price so you can sell. Because if you don't decrease your price, if it is perishable, the product will spoil in your hand. I know people. I don't know that they do it. I know people in Nigeria. They wait for scarcity. They store there. They keep their product for scarcity. Like during December period, demand is always very high, so they wait. They wait for some traders to finish their supply, then they bring out their own and increase the price. Yes. In December in Nigeria, because there is a high volume of traveling, so the transport company increase their price. They do it during Christmas. Yes, the demand is very high. They increase. Yeah.
Yeah, even farmers.
You get it? Then number 2 is economic condition. If people are broke, you can't do anything. There is inflation, there is recession, like the person that you said that sells chapati in the school. The economic condition of the school, nobody's going to buy one chapati for 2,000. They can't. The economic condition does not allow it. They can't. So if there's inflation when the price increases, that is high inflation, or recession when people are out of jobs, like during COVID. During COVID, if you're a landlord, you increase your rent during COVID, your tenant will pack out and go to the village and stay. They didn't go. Many landlords didn't collect rent. We are not working. But they didn't pay the full amount. So that is economic condition. Sometimes it can be spending habit. People spend more, or people spend less. Yeah, like I notice here, people spend a lot of money on wedding, venue, decoration. Yeah. So the economic condition can make you to fix a price. So you can say that hall they are renting it. Yes, people spend a lot of money. Like I noticed that most people that do wedding here use hotels for reception. So what it means is that they don't have facilities. They don't have facilities. So if we have, let's say this place now, we rent this place from the church. So we now say this place is for wedding reception. I think we can make money. We'll be charging at a lower amount. So if these hotels are charging, how much do they charge per hall? $5 million. So we can start with 800,000. Minimum is 2 million. So if you start with, and here we can arrange the seats. We'll just break down this wall here. Tico, you're getting ideas. Break down this wall here. Then this, we also break down this wall. So we'll join these two places together. Do you get it now? Then that one there will expand it and join it together with this one. So we can have like a 500 seat hall. With 800,000, you get married. Do you get it now? I will start promoting this place. Then we can add extra. If you're bringing in food, this is how much you're going to pay. If you are bringing your own, we all have our own DJ. We have our in-house DJ. But if you're bringing in DJ, you give us extra money. Yeah. If you want DJ services, this is how much we give you. If you want this thing, so while I'm doing it, let me create business around. So the DJs will be smiling. We also have our own decoration. Yes. We'll give you sound system. Yes. 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 So if sound people are charging 300,000, we'll give you 150,000. At the end of it, it's a good deal. Yes. Then if the demand becomes very high, we'll start charging half day and full day. Half day from 8 to 1, you go. Because another wedding is starting by 2. Yes. Yes. When demand, yes, when demand becomes very high, we start charging half day and full day. The penny is not free. Your penny is on the other side. You pay for food. We need to add food to that, our services. Because food costs a lot of money. You can drop budget like this. Food is eating like 70 to 80% of your budget. Like my wedding is only 28 people I invited. 28. Yes, 28. Yes. Everybody fit into the picture. Just 28. Yeah, we use it through Google Meet. They are watching it through Google Meet. Yeah. 28 people. It was then I noticed that food take a lot of money. Yes. Many people, the next day, I came to office the next day, they started seeing the wedding pictures. They say, hey man, we're in the same office with you. We didn't even know you're getting married. I said, me, I can't feed all of you. I just told few people in my office, shh, don't tell anybody, getting married. Then another one is government legal, like URA. A lot of people are complaining about URA, yeah, taxes, rent, we get it, price regulation, tariffs. Sometimes government to protect local industries. Sometimes government put a lot of high tariff on some goods and some services to protect the local industries. Yeah, so these are external factors. So, so we're going to look at the pricing tactics. I think this is where we're going to end today. The pricing tactics. Pricing tactics. So you can use price anchoring. Price anchoring. Supermarkets do that a lot. Jumia do that a lot. Do you get it? Jumia do that a lot. When I used to sell things in Jumia in Nigeria, I used to do that too. The selling price is 70. I put it at 100. Then I now say I'm doing a discount at 80. So you can say I'm still making money. Do you get it? So that most discounts you see is they're just trying to play on your psychology. Or you see the one that will say if it is 20, if it is $20, they say 19.99. What is that? What does that even mean? Yeah. Or some they will tell you first month you pay $20. or first 6 months is $20. The 7th month you start paying $50. Some do it. Sometimes you don't even notice that thing. By the time they remove $50 from your account, that's when you start wondering what happened. So that is price anchoring. So you can use high prices as a reference point. So if the value of our training is 500,000, we can say that we are reducing it from 1 million to 500,000. So people will still be grateful. They are giving it to them at 500,000. Because remember, when you are doing your pricing, you should do it in such a way that you don't incur losses. Unless you are doing a promotion, which is for a short period of time, or promotion of some few products. Some organizations do promotion when sales is low on a particular product. They try and do discount, or they spend more money promoting that product, so increase the sales. The number 2 is discounting. So you can have like percentage discount. You can have percentage discount. If something is 100,000 shillings, you can do like 20% discount. If you do 20% discount, it will not become 80,000, right? Yeah. But also try and avoid the discount trap, because sometimes something will tell that people will not pay. It's not always true. Yeah. Avoid the discount trap. So you won't be doing discount every time. I'm going to go deeper into this discount trap. Then the third one is price framing. Price framing. So you can say, for instance, like $5 per day, 1,800 per year. Do you get it? Even schools do it. They divide the prices per semester. Yeah, per semester. You know, when they want to, for people that they are sponsoring in program, most of the sponsors look for the lump sum. What is the total amount of training you? That's what they're looking for. They're not interested in prices, the cost per tuition per semester, functional fees. Yes, someone everything. They want the total. What is the total tuition for the 6 semesters? What is the total functional? What is your cost of rent for the 6 years? There are people that they'll give you the money at once. So if you like, finish your money like the prodigal son. It's up to you. There are people that do that. Some parents do that. Beginning of the semester, they give you all your money, all the rent at once. Why? Because they put it in budget. So they can't be giving you money every month. They give you, if it is 6 months you'll be in school, they give you 6 months rent at once, your tuition at once, your monthly upkeep for the 6 months at once. So if you want to throw party every day and finish your money under 1 month, no problem. But don't call them. Don't call me if the money finish. Okay. No, there are people that cannot bring out, like Microsoft Office. The yearly subscription is $110. Yeah, not everybody can bring out $110 at once, but I can break it down for you and tell you to be paying $11 per month. Do you get it? So someone cannot, although $110 per year is cheaper, because 11 times 12 is 132. Do you get it? So if you pay yearly, you are saving $22. But not everybody can bring out 100 at once. For $11 per month, they can be paying it, but per year, they can't afford it. Do you get it? So that's why you give them this price framing. So for people that have big money, oh, if I pay at once, that means I'm saving $22. Let me pay yearly immediately. Yeah, for installment, it's always more expensive to pay in installments. Mm. Yes, that's how it works. So you can also do that for your services. You can put like monthly, or you can put yearly, but the higher, make sure it is cheaper. Do you get it? Like here, rent is monthly. In Uganda, in Nigeria, rent is yearly. Yeah, you pay your rent at once. We call it yearly rent in Nigeria. No monthly rent. Yes. You pay your rent yearly. It's not a law. Nobody is going to give you, before you enter the house, you pay rent for the 1 year. Yes.
What if you don't have the whole amount?
You can go and live with somebody, or you can join. You can share with somebody. If two of you cannot bring the 1 year rent, you can make yourself 3.
But if you only have for 3 months?
You saying?
What if you only have for 3 months?
3 months.
Yes.
You can beg the landlord. Some landlord even collect 2 years in advance. Yeah. Yeah. So you pay for 1 year. Then after 1 year, every month you start keeping money for your rent. So by the time the next year, yeah. So like in Nigeria, January is a very tough year for most people. But you pay rent and pay school fees. Yeah, most people pay rent in January. No problem, you leave now, but they won't refer to your money. If you want to leave, you leave. No. The only thing you can do, you can beg the landlord that that you've seen another person that can stay. It works when you see the person that will replace. So you tell the person to pay you half of the years. Let's say you've stayed for 6 months, so they can split your rent into 2 and give you the remaining amount. That's when you have a reasonable landlord. Yeah, most landlord agrees, but you are the one to go and find the person. So they tell you, just me, I've already collected my 1 year rent. So both of you sort out yourself. This one is not my headache. Yeah. So lastly, we're going to look at the discount trap. Why you should avoid the discount trap when you're setting your price. Because sometimes if you want to make more sales, you might want to do discounts. And when you start doing discounts, your customers might start looking forward to that discount. You get it now? Yeah, I know people that look forward to discounts, like Black Friday. Yeah. Yeah, they're waiting for it. I also heard too, what do they do at Uma Showground? There's something they used to do every year.
Black November.
What is it called? Show. So I heard some what I used to hear before. Yes, Nelly, what are you saying?
So I said it's called Black November.
She said November. Okay, Black November. So what I used to hear is that that Uma Showground, before you can get things at a cheaper price there. Do you get it? You can get things at a cheaper price. So, but if you want to focus on discount, these are things you should avoid. 1, stop doing discount every time. But if you do discount every time, people that are supposed to buy from you refuse to buy. They'll be waiting for what you want to do discount. Yeah, so the lady has entered what we call discount trap, because she knows she will never make sales until she does discount. So that's why she's doing it. She's inside the trap. Okay, yes. Okay. Okay. So one, don't use discount too frequently. Don't make it a norm. If not, you train your customers not to buy and be waiting for discount. Number two, use smart pricing. So you can set prices strategically to minimize the need for discounts. Make your prices very good. Make sure your prices are like competitive, because so there's no need for discount. Do you get it? So even if somebody is still waiting for discount, your price is still good. Do you get it? Your price is still affordable. Then do targeted discounts. Like, can do discount for product that refuse to sell. You did discount for them and clear it out. Or you can do discount for some customer segment. Airlines do that. If you have flown with them for a particular distance, they can give you discount. Hotels do that. If you're a regular customer, they can give you discounts. Do you get it now? Sometimes you can do discount to appreciate your customers, your loyal customers. Do you get it? So that one is a targeted discount. It's not for everybody. Do you get it? Something like buy two and get one free. So that one is targeted discount on some products. It can be on ice cream, it's not on pizza. It can be on shawarma, but not on which other food? Which other fast food? And I'm talking of maybe sandwich. You get it now. Then the fourth way to avoid it is to do bundle and save. You get it? On some integrated services, you bundle them together and offer discount. So they will not notice that if we start buying them individually, it will be more expensive than buying it bundle. Do you get it? So you can bundle your services or your products together. But also, you know, these supermarkets, this one they will add, like, let's say, big Pepsi, Mountain Dew, small Pepsi, small Mountain Dew, add everything together. That's why they were doing that thing. One day I went to this supermarket, I started calculating everything one by one. No, there was no discount. It's only discount of 1,000. I told the attendants, what am I, this 1,000 you are giving me now, what am I going to do with it? Yes. Yeah, there's also a biscuit. They're doing discounts now. It used to be 10,000, but it's 6,000. Just one small biscuit. So that with this biscuit, make me intelligent. As you have to reduce it further. It's a baker's biscuit. So it's very, how can you be selling this small biscuit for 10,000? I thought that Rehan biscuit is 1,000. Rehan biscuit is 1,000. We are here in Uganda. We are not abroad, we are local. So you can bundle and save. Number 5 is we can add value. Do you get it? Instead of cutting your price, add more value. You get it now? Add more value. Instead of cutting your price, add more value. Add more value. How many people here spend 10,000 shaving hair or 15,000? 2K. The bill is 15. Okay, that 2K is Namuongo price. The one for Shibuli 15K, is there difference? Is there difference in the 15K? What's the difference? If you want to dye your hair, you go there.
There is master, there is scrub.
The dryer, 2K.
On your 15K.
With 3,500. Your face. Okay. So you can offer additional services instead of doing discounts. Do you get it? URA. URA is thinking of how to collect more money from you. Then another one is to emphasize value. This is where communication comes in. They have to communicate. This is the benefit. This is where content creation comes in. You explain your product, you explain your services. Yes. You explain, you communicate value. So when people are buying, they know what they're paying for. Yeah. This product is going to do this. If you're using this hair cream, your hair will not break. It will maintain the color of your hair. This one will maintain. It will maintain the smoothness of your skin. Your skin is not going to be dry and all those stuff. Yes. This one gives you fresh breath. So I think this is where we're going to stop today. So this is, I hope you learned something today. On. So the topic today is mastering pricing strategies for product and services. Mastering prices strategies for product and services. So I'm going to convert this into a note, then I will share it in the group. Yeah, I'll give you everything. I'll give you everything. No, I've never shared the slide before. Most people that train don't share their slides. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you can use it, and yeah, you can use it to train people too, if you want. So this is where we're going to end today, and this is going to be our last class for this our digital marketing class. I hope you learned something. Yes. Yeah, I'm thinking of creating a WhatsApp group. Maybe once in a while, I can just organize like a training. You agree this is what you are going to learn? Like the way I taught you guys AI marketing and this pricing. They will plan, organize it. You can do that. So I'm thinking of creating a WhatsApp group. So we'll form a community where we'll come, learn, help each other. Yes. Yes. Because learning has to be continuous. Yeah, learning has to be continuous. So those online, do you have any question? Yes. You're giving me work now. Yeah, you pay for that one. That is consulting. Yeah. We'll create a tier. A tier pricing. Yes. Yeah. So please just try and work on your assignment. Next week Friday, you're going to do your test. I said next week Friday. What you have is this Friday. It's next week Friday. On 28th. No. I'm also seeing the video the way I see it. The way Juma is posting it. That's the way I see it. That's the way I'm seeing it too. But I don't know yet. I hope I will be available. It's 9 a.m. So those online, no question. So please try and work on your assignment. I think it's only National Crown and Luxembourg creation that I had.
I would like to ask something.
Okay.
Could you
Everything
share,
is there. Good.
could you please share with me your email? Because your WhatsApp, you don't see messages that fast.
Pardon?
I'm like, could you share with us your email so that we send in the assignment?
Have you been shared? I say share it with my email.
I shared it on your WhatsApp. I don't have your email.
Okay, send me a WhatsApp message.
I did actually send you in.
Yes, send me a WhatsApp message.
Okay.
I've shared my email many times.
Even using your email.
Okay.
Hello.
All right, everyone, and thank you so much
sir.
for being part of this class. And I hope that everything you've learned here, you're going to apply it. You know, there's a place in the Bible that says, "Be hearers and the doers of the word."
Hello.
Yeah, isn't it now? And it's very good. Somebody visited it. Yeah, you told me something like that. Maybe you can share the link. Share the link with us.